I literally want to scream. Because I still didn't manage to figure out why things didn't work right away. It's it's beyond me. It's nothing is right these days. Just nothing is right. And at least we actually finally in a properly working condition. I'm so unhappy with everything. But still, gotta run the stream somehow, I suppose. So, hello everyone, my name is Lyss. Today I will be running a little bit of Risk of Rain 2. I am going to... I will have mods on, but those will be some quite minor mods, mostly quality of life ones, and one of them actually will be a cheat mod. It may sound odd that I have cheat mod on, but I actually have a really good reason for that. A reason being, I actually want to try out some things before the launch of DLC, as in terms of a different item building approach from what I usually follow. I'm not entirely sure how well will it go. Hopefully it will go okay, and maybe even will go better than usual, but to test that approach I need a lot of lunar coins. And to be frank, I have currently no interest in actually manually farming the required amount. So, for test purposes, we just will be doing things. Even if it requires a little bit of fooling around. So, solving technical problems took like too much time. Yes, I should have woke up sooner. Everything was fine when I woke up, but then things started to update and everything stopped working properly, and how annoying can it be? And to top it off, I didn't even have a very good day at work today, so nah. So we running my usual build. The only difference will be that I will be adding some other things in the mix. Which wait a second. Oh, yeah, I guess that explains everything. I started vanilla instead of modded. Whoops. I was fully intended to start modded. I'm. I just keep making mistakes. Yep, definitely modded now. Okay, so here we have cheats. We are not interested in items. No, 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 no. Um, yep, that should be enough for us. So that's about as much as there is intent on my side for in terms of having cheats enabled. Nothing interesting here. Glasses. Oh, I don't even need to search for Lunar Portal. Unless I, for some reason, turn that off with cheat mod. Which would be a real shame, actually. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that was a really bad start. Topaz Brush, Gasoline, Monster 2. Not interesting. Hmm. What's this? gonna turret. I can see the portal from here. Is that a scrapper? It is a scrapper. Huh. We have a problem though. I don't see any... a lunar portal thingies. Visions of heresy, no, I'm not taking that. Never mind. The start was still rough. One of the things I want to try out is playing with shields instead of green health, so I need a special lunar item for that. An item that would convert all of my health into shields. Oh. Okay, good. Chest 1, chest 2. How much we will be able to grab before leaving this place? Not much, apparently. That's a lot of speed. Well, regardless of that. Yep, that's the item I wanted. Transcendence. That is technically not a part of my experiment, but I will take it. So, you see, some of the new void items work based on having shields, taking damage to shields, etc, etc. And overall, having shields for your health kinda dictates a different playstyle. Oh, nice. Such as not relying on healing items and items with health leeching from enemies. Instead, it relies solely on not getting hit for certain amount of time. The way I play Artificer, I commonly need to stay out of harm's way, so one of the things I usually try to do is keeping myself afloat, so nothing would hit me. That's the kind of playstyle I go for. So that might be a bit more reliable of a way to play for me personally, based on many things. potentially it might be a little bit safer way for me to play. I mean, having YouTube bots again. That's suddenly now. Yikes. Gasoline, nice. So with new items, I actually kind of wonder if it might be worth for me to try and play from a standpoint where I mostly avoid the attacks instead of trying to play, I don't know, aggressively. I might need a little bit more of different items for that, though. Like different healing items, health increasing items to see how does that work. Maybe some shield items. That also means I will be probably recycling many things that do healing. That's a lot of sprint speed. Squid polyp. Well, that's kinda useless. this little fellow is going to die even faster than it usually would, just because... Oh, they got on a bubble. Ouch! Can you please not? My main issue for now would be that I kind of want something to work well with void items while offsetting the negative lack of purity. But with most certainty, I can say that if I want to run purity, I want to be able to run items like corrupted clover thing, because, well, I kinda need that lag from normal clover, and it will strip me off that said lag completely. What did they get? A whip? How? What? Well, never did I thought that some of the enemies are like 24/7 in a sprint. Okay, that's the last one cell, so... Well, that will be tough. Oh, Nkana. They have Nkana, though thankfully I don't think any of them actually have healing, so... That shouldn't be causing me too much problems. But the fact that they are already so fast is that annoying, as well as the fact that they can slow me down. Oh. Well, it worked out in the end. Well, maybe playing from shields is not that bad of an idea, at least for me. So I might want to try to make it into my strategy. Hmm. 47. Our money situation is pretty decent. Yeah, that's going into scrapper. So let's try to continue stacking Transcendence and see what goes. Hello, Jump Apex. Thanks for joining the stream. You might see that I'm mostly fooling around here in a kind of serious manner. Oh, okay, Jump. Still, thanks for coming. Like, obviously I'm understand my own not exactly big chances of having people stick in on my streams because I'm still not as good as I want to be. Hey, pleasure for me too. I'm always happy to see new faces. I just can be sometimes not very attentive, so please apologize me for that. Frost Relic, oh, okay. I'm doing pretty well. My day at work wasn't exactly anything to brag about. There was some issues, but I'm feeling mostly okay, so thanks for asking. And how about your day? Oh. Well, I'm sorry I'm not running Commander here myself. I'm like 2v1 of me. I'm Artificer main. Oh, I see. Also, Huntress is very nice, especially if you're just starting to play. I remember playing with her at one time, and she's actually a really nice character, especially if you're like only starting to learn. Not that she is easy per se, but she's nice to play with and comfortable to handle. Has a lot of utility to herself. She indeed does have a very good skill kit. One 12. Okay, I guess I need to start stocking up on the items now. $76, no. My last... well, I'm pretty glad that you had a nice last run. I'm actually still trying to learn how to handle Monsoon myself, so whenever I'm trying to play on Monsoon, my runs aren't exactly going well. I still need to refine my playstyle. Playing on normal is pretty fair. Actually, even playing on Drizzle is in my opinion is actually fine. If you don't want to overly stress yourself with difficulty, no matter what everyone says, you have to pick the difficulty that is more fitting for you as you feel it. Sure, you may not necessarily gain some sort of unique expertise from playing on lower difficulties, and basically to say that playing on difficulties that are lower than normal, but to get a basic understanding early on of the game, playing Drizzle is totally normal in my opinion. Oh, that happens. Yeah, I know the fail. I'm actually still not even all that good on normal. I can't necessarily consistently have uh, Mithric skill, which is kind of an issue. Like, in terms of all things, I feel like having been able to kill Mithrics consistently at the end of each run is kinda important if you want to consider yourself well understanding the mechanics of the game. Hi, Lyss, and thanks for coming. Even if it's just a lark, and still glad to see you here. Also, jump 20 stages in one run challenge. Hmm. Oh, I think I understand what you mean. There's one of achievements for that, if memory serves me correctly. Darn teapots. Oh. Yeah, I actually finished all the achievements to have all the items. It's not been super long time ago, but it's been a while since then. 57 leaf clover is a pretty, like, cool item, obviously. It's also kinda hard to get. Though I still feel like getting achievement for clearing prismatic trials is kinda tougher than that. Technically, I will tell you. Oh, nice. I will tell you one thing. You can actually kind of cheese the achievement with surviving for 20 stages. It's actually on itself not that hard. You can even clear monsoon on monsoon difficulty that way. You just need to, like, really ramp things up by basically should I go for purity? Here's the but not the clover. And what items do I have? Yeah, might not worth it. Okay, one more for maybe another transcendence. No, still not transcendence. So, how do I explain? You can kind of cheese that achievement by either having all of artifacts turned on, or like half of them, but in kind of unique pattern that will make things safer for you. One of the things that really helps a lot during run like this is having friendly fire on enemies, because if you have a character with good mobility, it's not exactly too hard to set enemies up to kill each other, and you will just have to run around and chain the kills. And then you just collect the items, pick up everything that might be useful for you personally, and you're quite good to go. The game will be doing a lot of work in your stead with artifacts on. As a matter of fact, actually, you might basically check out all artifacts run from Wooly on his YouTube channel for a reference. He did that one time, and that might help you, like, clear up a lot of stuff. Well, Artifact of Command is really helpful indeed, though I wouldn't say it's, like, the best. But it's definitely a very cool artifact to have on any run that you actually want to have. Well, it might sound weird, but have control of. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, Dio, nice. One of the things I've tried to do early on is actually have all artifacts unlocked, because it's one of the simplest things you can do, and actually having them all unlocked can be a huge one in the long run. Artifact of Glass, I think, is also pretty useful among many among any others. Even if it's like a double-edged sword, it's still a very useful artifact. Kind of makes you focus on dealing damage and while not taking it, because if you want to have a long run, you will have to at one point accommodate to a fact that you better avoid being hit, simply because enemies are now hitting you for more damage than your health just can handle, simply. Oh, seriously? This thing here, of all things. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a drone. That's a drone. That's a chest. Turrets. How many items I actually skipped around the map? It's a stun grenade printer. What's here? Scythe printer. Another chest. Another chest. Oh, where's... a lot of chests that I've skipped, as it happens. Well, I guess I will have to actually run around a little bit. After I'm done with charging the teleporters. Oh, that's actually a large chest that I missed. Great. Okay, I think we got pretty much enough of everything. Time to leave to the next location. Oh, I didn't recycle any of my items, and I also didn't activate the lunar portal. Oh well. Okay, Worm, where are you? Here you are. I've been too focused on a single enemy that I stopped paying attention to everything else that spawns around me. Okay, Worm's gone. This grandchild no longer annoys me. Too many things are happening at once on the screen for my own comfort. But we are holding up, so maybe for me running with shields might be a reliable strategy. Should I or shouldn't I? That's a fairly tough question. Yes, I simply won't. Fuel cells, finally. Been a while. Finally, Kajara. Wow. Oh, scrapper. What can I scrap though? Oh god. I really hate these mushrooms. No, I don't think I can scrap anything else, really. Nothing that is particularly useless. No, I didn't expect that thing to spawn a worm. Oh, whoa, 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 that's not good. And back to full health. Whew. Wow. Okay, staying here any longer might be a little bit too dangerous. Where is a teleporter? Whatever. I don't think I will survive anyways, so might as well go crazy with things. I basically got the information I needed to know. And the information is having shields might be a reliable strategy for me personally. Oh, seriously? Of all things. One second. Even if I survive this, it seems like I will have to stop the stream really soon. Much to my own displeasure. I'm still feeling like I might be off for much more things to do. Oh. Rose bucklers. Right. Oh, I picked the wrong portal. Oops. I just realized one really amazing thing. With Transcendence, you don't actually need to bother about Malachites. How much? 100. Okay. And I actually died. Stun golem. Well, it was a pretty decent run all in all still. And then basically, again, got an information I needed to know. Sadly though, I will have to conclude my stream for today. Because I've actually been called for work already. Which I was hoping won't be happening today, but it still did. Dude, well, it was supposed to be okay. Why is it? Anyways, so I might try to run another stream later on at the same time again, because I still want to practice a little bit more before the DLC release, but with current schedule I'm not exactly well fit on having a free time in the amount I would like to have. So, hmm, maybe there will be a stream on Sunday, but we will have to see. I will make a separate announcement about that. As for the rest, I'm actually really glad that I had some new faces on the stream today. So there will be more Risk of Rain streams in the future, obviously. I still need to decide on what new game I will be playing after I'm done with Survivors of the Void. So for today, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you liked your stay here. If you did, please consider subscribing and maybe following me on Twitter, because that's where I post my schedule and at what times I'm actually streaming, so you will be informed of my stream ahead of time and see if you are actually able to join. But until my next stream, which will be on Saturday, I thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye bye.